What's up, everybody?
A little bit of a, Fallout stream today. I haven't forgot about it. I was just playing other things. I needed to give Fallout a little bit of a break. We are going to try finishing up Old World Blues today. Okay. Button. That. I got that. Right is stim packs. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to try finishing this up today. I was kind of sadly getting a little burned out on Fallout, and that has nothing to do with Fallout itself. I get super burned out on open world games pretty quickly. Yeah, so we do go get the infiltrator, and that's just me. I find open world games to be frequently tedious. And I just get burned out on them so fast. It's an X12 facility. It's right here. I might as well stop in and say hi. Two sort of horrors are awaiting me in here. But yeah, it's weird, man. I just get so burned out on open world games so fast too. Like it's like after I finish playing this, like my chances of touching another open world game for a while are pretty nil. Where is that? Oops. Master trauma. Oh God, what is he shooting me? Oh my God, what is he shooting me with? Holy Lord Almighty, that hurts. Oh, you got one of them big boy ass guns. Yeah, you got the cyber dog gun. That thing's nasty, dude. That is not. That ain't no chintzy weapon. I was like, what does he hit me with, dude? I was like, boy, tearing me up. Oh God, it's a whole gang of them now have entered the facility. Alright, now I gotta charge up these stairs and take you guys down because you guys are annoying as shit. Okay. I'm just trying to peacefully loot down here. Just level up again, that's nice. Skills are really high actually, this is sick. We'll take medicine up to a flat 80. Take repair up 2, survival up 2. Couple points in the unarmed. Couple points in the guns and a couple points in the barter. But yeah, so I think the current goal for me right now is we're gonna finish Old World Blues, and then I'm thinking we're probably just gonna that's a good ball. Progress with the main story and finish up the main storyline here. Oh, that's a lot of Tree 57. But yeah, I'm thinking we might just do that. Simply because there's a lot of stuff coming out, and I want to give Fallout a little bit of a break. I don't want to burn myself out again. So I'm thinking we'll finish up Old World Blues, and then maybe give Fallout a little bit of time off, you know. I'm not talking like definite, but I'm thinking about giving Fallout a little bit of a break. Then we can always come back and play the DLCs. Jeez, pizza's a lot of ammo. I wish I had my rocket launcher with me. Or missile launcher, technically. But, you know. Potato, potato. No. No. Okay, I don't really know if there was anything down here but a bunch of ammo. And another cyber dog gun, but okay. I leveled up. That's enough for me. There's a lot of enemies around here. Oh, they're just dogs. Nah, there's just so many games I want to play. I'm not trying to... I feel really sort of hemmed up right now. And I'm being shot at. Seriously, my guy? Stop it. Knock it off. I'll take a thick red paste as well. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool though. As I said, we'll chill out on Fallout. Yeah, it only takes a couple more streams to wrap her up. There's still so much to explore here. The reach on this weapon is so nasty. I can't help but go in and explore. What's up, man? How you doing? Probably just another Night Stalker over there. Not worth. What's this? Light wave dynamics. This place sounds fun. It's like a bunch of junk. So that's what I just picked up. Why do I have 3 of them? Okay, let's go upstairs. There's a bunch of holograms walking around. Okay. Hologram looking real unbothered by getting walloped on. Yeah, I don't know what the... Oh, that was a far drop. Hey, I broke some bones. Drink some soda. So the one thing I can say though about this DLC is I've leveled up a lot. It's because all the enemies are my strength. They're my level, so. Alright, so there's the facility I need to get to. Let's see what's over Schmear. Man, I tell you what, they did the Summer Game Fest gaming showcase yesterday. I'm glad I didn't watch that live. That was so bad. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. They showed off almost nothing good. And they're like, hey, check out this new game. And then it's just like some trailer that doesn't actually tell you what the game is. I'm like, sick, bro. Whoops. Didn't really want to hit that. I wanted to search the guy's duffel bag. Gates to Big Mountain West Tunnel. I don't really want to explore the tunnels, because I think that's how you get out. Oh, you guys might be guarding something good. Wrong button. Do I have anything good to throw at you? It's kind of a... Oh, yeah, dude. I got some plasma nades. 0% chance. 63. I'll take that. Shoot, that looks like 100 to me. Money. Money. Where are you guys gardens? What's over here? Holy angsty. Who are you? Are you a lobotomite? You're a camp survivor. I'm not here to fight, bro. I just wanna... Sorry. I didn't want to have to do that. This is not... This isn't a fun or a fair fight. You started this though, I'm ending it. Okay. Something bad clearly happened here, but, everybody's ghouls being. Oh, that's nice. There's a graveyard here. Cool. Oh, that's down in the... Where am I? Really far away from where I need to be, so I'm gonna turn around and head back now. Told you guys, I get distracted, man. ADHD is... It's a trick and it's a treat. Oh, it's just magically 2 more of you guys standing there? Okay. Machine head perk 3. Bunch of 5mm rounds. I get my minigun back out. Weird West just kicked in. But what did it do? It's just a Night Stalker out there in the distance. Every time Weird West hits, man, I'm like, what is it? What are we doing? What happened? What's going on? And then, I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 nothing happens. Like, I'm pretty sure nothing usually happens. Or if it does, it's so subtle that it's not like you're going to notice anything. Alright, I'm here for some sort of advanced stealth suit. Which matters very little to me in my power armor. Alright. Infiltrator. Recover the prototype chestplate, boots, and gloves. Ton of ammo. Bobby pins. You are no longer well rested. No shit. Nope, it's the right. Okay. So this is another one of the large facilities. So this should be pretty groovy. There should be some cool stuff going on here. Okay. Prototype gloves. I'm just kind of waiting for the aha moment here in this facility. I have like no stealth skill, by the way, so if they need me to stealth, like I'm really in trouble. Like really in trouble. You obtain the oral stealth suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has medics and stim pack reserves for all your pain dampening needs. Okay. Like my stealth stat is at a whoppingly low 24. Which we're about to get up to 27 because I just picked up a manual. Chinese Army Spec Ops Training Manual. Shout out to the Chinese army for no reason, apparently. Apparently they have a very good Spec Ops training manual. Activate the basic infiltration test to begin initializing the stealth suit. Oh, that's a lot of reading. I ain't doing all that. Test area. Admin observation. Can't read the other one. Reflection. I guess if I'm gonna test it, I guess I should be wearing it, eh? Stealth suit Mark III. Plus 15 stealth is not a lot. Gonna be honest. Put that on.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Oh.
Who can I hide you from today?
It's talking to me.
Stimpack reserves adequate. Medic supplies adequate. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
I don't like it when my gear talks to me. Begin basic infiltration test. You must steal a document in the administrator's office without being detected by the patrolling robots. Take a drink of my pop. Complete all X13 tests. Great.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
Thanks.
Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test,
oh, he's right behind me. Didn't even see him.
This should be easy, as long as I don't screw up again.
Dang it. We want to go away.
Test data processed. Firmware updated
Cardiac
to
arrest.
version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Stealth suit Mark II have been uploaded to the thick tank. Get away from me! Sting them until they are stupid. As long as see what's behind that hard door.
Fighting now.
What is that door? It's down here.
No match for science.
He broke in from the other side, eh? That was my XP. Well, I gotta go to the reward thingy and go get my reward.
Bad guys dealt with. Time to fight.
Energy cell.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
It's literally the exact same test, but just with tripwires.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Aura subnet online.
+1 perception. Is that what that does?
This one looks pretty tough.
An expert infiltration
This is
test?
the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Oh, proximity mines, eh?
Fighting over.
I can't see it. There's a proximity mine, but I can't actually.
Hit-Boy lights on.
Ma'am, I'm trying to ID the proximity mine that's...
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Alright, they're both coming back, so now I just gotta wait. I mean, we might as well do all the expert tests. If I have to wear this suit, then I might as well get all the upgrades for it. Make it as good as I can. Because this is the last item we need, and we should be able to go to the final part of whatever this DLC is.
data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3.
So it gives me an agility
Fit and
plus 1.
synced to user's
Nice,
physiology.
level up too. Bump repair straight up to 80. Medicine up a couple. Guns up a couple. Barter up a couple. Survival. We'll drop 1 in unarmed. Give us flat 25. And we got 2 extra points. So let's do barter again. Light touch. Yeah, it's for training. See if there's anything anything new I might not recognize. With our skills going up, we're gonna constantly unlock new stuff. Hand loader, I don't care about that. There was one I wanted, but I can't remember what it is now. We got the explosion radius increase last time, which is really good. I wonder if I should get the one that can knock people down. That one is pretty good. How many other perks are there? An absolute ton of them. Required level 50. Okay, so there's a whole bunch. Like science. Some of these are just, there's so many perks for so many different builds. That's so cool, dude. It's a long haul. Barter 70, endurance 6. Being over-encumbered no longer prevents you from using fast roll. That's so good. Except thrown and unarmed attacks have a chance to knock your target down. Where's the one that's just a flat damage reduction? Or do I already have that one a couple of times? Demo expert. I don't know, man. Because I feel like all my perks are pretty good. Health bonus, stand food, scotch vodka. Yeah, we'll take rapid reload. Yeah, that'll be helpful. We'll take that as sort of a universal upgrade. Also, it looks like my axe was looking a little beat up. Is there another test?
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Oh, I have to disable all the robots? Stop that. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Let's go find the last one.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version
There we go.
1.4. Impulse accelerator online.
Increase sneak speed. Alright.
Uh-oh.
What's the armor rating on the stealth suit? 14's not terrible. It's not heavy armor, but, you know. Return thing like Dr. Klein, no, you've completed your tasks.
Time for violence. Oh, hit my...
Cool. Coming for you, Mobius. Never mind. Let me pull that back out. Now I'm being pinched. Stop it. Are you running? Stop running from me.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found a frequency, as seen around X8, let the dome know at once.
I'm just gonna... We're just getting out of here. I still, whatever car went flying past my house just a second ago, I can hear them ripping all over the place, dude. Think. God, I really don't want to come talk to you guys. For anyone who wasn't here for the first part, these are extremely horny and strange.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
You all seem knowledgeable in your fields. No doubt there's more you can share with me.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Okay. Covered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Alright, glad that you received the schematics.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these technologies do? I'm going to advance my boot into your voice module if you don't give me some solid data.
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes. So let me, a bit. I'll figure it out.
Antenna, any chance it was damaged or broken? Exterior once removed. Frequency sonic emitter is its sonic key of sorts, like an electronic lockpick.
Its range is limited, and it would need a booster of some sort, a carrier, but let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now...
That's the conclusion I would have drawn. These things kind of seem more useful medically somehow. So I go after him then.
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of... And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your...
Thanks, bud. Okay, so travel to the Forbidden Zone Dome. Sick. We're gonna go drop a bunch of junk off. I like how there's a shop here. They're like, yeah, there's like a shop that you can like buy and sell things from. No.
Might I be of service?
Because I bought him out and he hasn't refilled. So I've just been sort of hoarding high levels of sellable goods, so when I leave I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to sell. I need to hold on to the stealth suit. I'm gonna drop those off. Nah, I have so much stuff on me, guys. A pair of fission batteries, don't know where I grabbed those from. I'll drop off the hunting shotgun. And probably the Cyberdog gun. Yeah, I think I'm good. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up this DLC, and then hello. Kind of the point, bud.
You're no match for science.
Clearly, I am a match for science, because he just... Crit. Oh good, you're actually attacking me now, instead of running away. Alright, so we're gonna walk on over there and we'll wrap this up. Maybe we'll walk around and try to hit the last couple of points around here. Proton. I was gonna say Proteon. I was a bit like, huh? What was I saying? What did you even have? You have 10 mil sub. Didn't even get a chance to fire. We will stop at any locations between here and there, though. Should a couple more of those. There's so much just stuff laying around everywhere. It's crazy. Is this a tram station? No, this was a big robot. Something was here. Waste disintegration platform? Okay, I guess. If there was something over here, it's... Again, I could play this game with, like, a guide. And, like, show me where all the cool stuff is, and... It's not fun. Okay. What's funny is if you disarm one of them, they will all just scramble for the gun. It's like, bro, you have a super sledge. Why are you scrambling for a 44 Magnum? The AI does very little in way of protecting itself. It's kind of funny, honestly. I want to maybe get up on this ledge. It's telling me there's something over here, but... Mysterious cave. Well, I didn't find this last time. It doesn't help. Okay, bloatfly. There's dorky shit down here. What the fuck is that? Yo! Yeah. Oh my god, it just killed me in one shot! What? Well. If I had my fat man with me, I'd feel a little bit better, but...
No match for science. Oh, hit my robo-scorpion, will you?
Clearly, I'm not strong enough to fight that. It's okay. These things happen. I'm not upset. Why is there a little lip here? Stop.
You won't escape me. Destroy this one. I'll make more.
X-42 Robot Warfare Facility. shit. Ah! Ah! Fight me! No, that's how much damage it's doing to me with the Med-X on. It's unfortunately like keeping me back. Eat shit. Ah! Energy cell, overcharge. Microfusion cell overcharge. You guys thought I was gonna have like a gunfight with it? Please. Hello. Welcome. Can you think? Sit. It's just. This is the Old World Blues. Which it's very strange, even for a Fallout DLC. This one's a weird one. This is a weird one. No. I mean, I found some audio recordings of him. There's a bunch of brains in jars telling me what to do, and I'm fighting robot scorpions. It's very strange. Are you Mobius? Hey, you.
Hmm? Oh, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises, were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
I'll save it for later.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty.
So this is the evil
I
guy?
have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations. Although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
I'll show you here in a moment. You aren't what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why'd you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of raisins. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
But I want to leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
I'll leave my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should Indeed, the goodbye part of
Just gonna do that. My boy, you got so much psycho on you. What are you doing? Oh no. Where you at? Where you at? Probably. Let's see. Stats. So, as for my special, we're at a 10 in strength, 7 agility. Pretty medium everything else. As for my skills, 100. My build was focused around explosives and melee weapons. And now that those are the stuff I want at 100, now we're just kind of leveling everything else up with the expanded level cap now.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Are you my... This is too weird, I'll be back. Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Of course you're responsible, you're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
source of most of the glands, unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Nice. Don't you want to be reunited? Thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Look at things. What about a cool breeze in your cheek? The smell of food. Love. I can see your point. What can I do to make this a fair compromise?
If you want me back, we need to establish some ground rules. First, showers. Second, regular checkups. Regular, mind you, and from a reputable doctor. That Julie Farkas woman, for example, she seems to know a thing or two. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Promise me that.
Genitalian orchestra. You got a deal.
Really? I didn't expect you to actually agree to that. I'm afraid that was a bit of a bluff, really. I'm not going with you.
Well, I feel like being stuck in it so much, maybe I'll just leave you.
Oh no, please don't leave me here in this nice, safe dome where I have access to nutritive fluids and a fully indexed library. Please don't deprive me of being dragged through a landscape so bleak it was actually improved by the end of the world. I don't know how I could bear it.
Why'd you never say anything about how you felt before?
What did you think all those self-preservation instincts were? All those times you thought for a fleeting second, maybe I shouldn't punch that death claw in the face. That was me telling you exactly how I felt before!
Come on, let's go. We're getting out of here.
Ugh, crawl back in there? Are you mad? I don't know where you've been. For all I know, you're riddled with disease or packing one of those delightful head wounds you seem to attract.
So I got power armor on.
I'm not back into your head just to ooze right back out again.
I promise I'll take better care of myself.
Even if I believe you, and I'm not saying I do, we still have one significant problem we're facing. Even if I wanted to settle myself back in your skull and go to all the trouble of reconnecting nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Let's make them share. Come on, brain. It's stomping time.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what exactly are you, and I use the word loosely, planning?
The brains have forgotten the little things, like sharp blades and heavy chunks of steel.
Going the old-fashioned route, are we? I rather like it. What's next?
I think the bargain will make them. Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
And leveled up again. Let's just start slapping points all over the place. A couple extra points in barter, a couple in guns, a couple in medicine, a couple in repair. Couple in survival. Yeah, I'll put a couple points in speech just for the hell of it. Actually, I kind of want to work on getting repair all the way up. All right. Think tank, think tank, think tank. Yep. Ooh. Oh. See, where's he shut down? That probably would have been to have shut down the giant scorpion. Oh well. I dealt with it the old-fashioned way, bonking it. Think tank.
You require some additional.
I'd like to engage your services.
Rightly so, I should think.
Oh, let's install an implant. Drinking radiation removed. Wait, did that just remove? Removed? What?
You require some additional.
That's crazy. Hold on. Brainless. Your brain has been replaced. Can only be currently resist to chem addiction and shock from body damage. Plus 5% minimum, plus 1. Jesus. Heartless. Allowing all healing chems to function at a higher level. Robots are now confused by you. 50% less likely to score critical hits. And then probably what's spineless. Strength and damage to the soul to increase by 1. Alright, I don't want to replace those parts. Those are really good, actually. Dr. Klein awaits. A couple of those. Where can I get some of my health back?
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts as we...
Found my brain, and now you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. Some things we should discuss. You may have noticed the pacification field is down. Guess what happens now?
A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Ah! Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack! Behold the power of...
Shut up. Get over here.
For us.
corpses. Kill Dr. Klein and other members of the think tank. Use the sync autodoc to retrieve your original heart and spine. Leave the think tank.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
The Forbidden Zone continued to be, true to its name, forbidden. No more robo-scorpions were sighted in its canyons. Big Mountain became even emptier, devoid of Dr. Mobius's proclamations forecasting the destruction of anything that dared possess sentience. Still, it is said he lived on in the equations inscribed on the floor and walls of the Forbidden Zone dome. A cobweb tracery of symbols that told of 1,000 brilliant thoughts, now lost to time.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
I don't know.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Blind old Jefferson.
The toaster was my favorite.
Created a symphonic counter frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time.
barely
until
knew
the
what
facility
communism
finally
was.
realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas.
It wasn't much of a battle. It was more of a slaughter, but you know.
Humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet
So I'm going to have to do a lot of
and it was one the courier had to walk
traveling back and forth to retrieve all of my items. You've lost the brainless perk. Gain the big brain perk. Brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you're only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. We're at the Big Mountain Portal Ponder, transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and the Big Mountain. Go back to Big Mountain from the Mojave. Simply equip the Transportal Ponder and pull the trigger, and you'll go. Note that it won't work in interiors where competition is totally incapable of harming your enemies.
Huzzah, sir! Huzzah! Huzzah, sir! Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank had been satisfactorily concluded vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
You still have no money. So there's the Transportal Ponder. I never woke this little guy up. Alright, so as I said, I have literally a chest full of stuff here that we're going to attempt to slowly, we gotta drag it all back with us. What the fuck? How did I just drop? Hello, why am I dropping frames? Why are we dropping frames? Why are we doing that? Why is this window so tiny? What is going on? Why did we drop frames? That's insane. I am going to have to go get all my friends back now, though, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Let's head back to Novak. Actually, we're going to go to the gun runners. This is going to take a little while.
Welcome, sir, or
Oh, man. I haven't been back here in a while. You can have this 44 Magnum, this 10 mil. I have multiple of those. There goes literally all of your money because you are gonna lose all your money repeatedly, my friend. 12 gauge pulse slugs, dragon's breath. Oh my gosh, there's so much from the gunrunner's arsenal. I have no clue. 20 gauge slugs. Let's buy all the 25 mils. Buy all the 40s. Plasma. Pulse. Actually, let's buy all those plasma and those pulse grenades. Those sound sick, dude. Low yield timed? What? Tiny time. Hive? What on God? There's the Protonic and Versalax, that's mine. You can have all of this buff out, I don't use any of that stuff. Jets. Future weapons today, need that. You want all them Mentats? Programmer's Digest. Salesman Weekly. Should have, didn't need to use Salesman Weekly. All that pre-war money, you can have all those. Cases. I'll take half of those back. Nope. It's 10 more of those. Okay, then we'll head back to Novak. I'm gonna drop some stuff off that I'm keeping. And then we're just gonna keep coming and going. We're gonna transfer all of my stuff, essentially. And then I'll have to go grab my companions back. Baseball bat can get dropped off. The layer. Sonic emitter. Drop those off. Okay, we're actually pretty light. We should be able to go grab quite a few things. Possibly. Literally drops me right here. That's so sick, dude. My chances of coming back here are pretty much non-existent. So, chainsaw, combat armor. I guess I'll take those. I have 5 pounds left. Is there a plasma pistol? All that pre-war money. so much stuff, guys. It sucks. It drops me off here. Oh. Thank goodness for fast travel. I should probably equip a real weapon. So I'm imagining... Yeah, that weighs nothing. That's cool. So it just kind of hangs out my inventory. So I think the chainsaw stays. Do I have a chainsaw hanging out? I think I went in there with the chainsaw. The corrosive glove, Dr. Klein's glove can stay. Jury rig Tesla cannon. Let's see. Hazmat suit can stay. Do I already have one of those? One of the valence things. Yeah, I already got one of those chilling in there. Let's take the fully repaired one. We'll sell these other two. We'll sleep until morning so that way the shop can open. Why I drop frames? Give me a sec, guys. I'm still... Maybe I should... increase my bitrate just a little bit. Hey guys, I was gone a while. Look at this cool stuff I got. It's really, what the fuck? Where were you?
Welcome back.
Cliff, I was gonna say, please tell me you got some money, buddy. I think I'll keep that hunting shotgun, that laser pistol. That was pretty much all of his money in one go. Yeah, I was like, pretty much sell all those. Cliff, do you have anything I want? Tim laser sight, already got that. Oh, I need a gun runner chainsaw for the carbide teeth. Sad. Laser rifle focus optic. I don't use energy weapons. Plas pistol, plasma defender, power fist chrome tubes. No, he doesn't have anything. Okay, what's my inventory looking like? Oh, I got tons of space. Going back. There's still shops I can hit. Those valence things, that valence headgear, whatever, they only like a pound each, so. Pair of incinerators, there's a cyborg, a layer, laser pistol, multiplas, that's 52 pounds of Night Stalker eggs. We'll take all these squeeze-ins. We'll take all that. Take that recon armor, and the recon armor helmet. Sweet. This should only be one more trip after this. I'll never have to come back here, guys. Hopefully. Alright, let's move up to Good Springs. How many caps do I have right now? That's a good question. 39,000. I actually spent quite a bit of money when I was in... Hi, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Maybe. You got anything good? You can have these two incinerators. I already have one of these. A couple laser pistols, multiplas. Metal, recon armor, recon helmet. That Night Stalker squeezing. You have all these packs of smokes. Trying to see if he's got anything from the gun runners. Got any? Buy all them stim packs though. I used up a ton. I could always use more. Laser pistol combat sights. Ionizer. Some varmint rifle stuff. Do you want to buy? There we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Thanks, bud. And then let's head to back. This is probably the only part of the DLC I didn't really like, is the fact that it's like, oh, well, I couldn't really like offload stuff, so now I have to spend time goofing around. It's really not that long. As long as all of the shops hold up, I'll be fine. So we got one more trip. We'll drop off our hunting cyborg gun. Yeah, okay, those are the only things I had to drop off. Now the K9000 cyborg dog gun, or cyber dog gun, is stupid. It's a fully automatic 357. Like, it's nuts, dude. That thing's super good. All those nice soccer eggs. Skull plasma. Now, is that my flaming Saturnite fist? Yeah, super heated. Keeping that. I'm trying to raise my unarmed so that we can actually use unarmed attacks efficiently. I don't remember if they had a merchant up there. My problem now is, who the hell do I go to sell things that's relatively easy to get to? Sloan, I'm unpredictable. We just sold out Good Springs. Merciful Thug. Jacobstown didn't have a shop that I noticed. It's Camp Guardian, which I still haven't been to. Hoover Dam. Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel Bunker. Yeah, I don't know where to go. We might just have to go into Freeside. Yeah, we'll head over there. Solve the last couple of things we got. Bam, on the wrong side. Go to Mick and Ralph's. Not that I think they're gonna have much money to buy the last bit of stuff off me, but hi kids, remember me? They're probably like, what the hell? Is there... Yes, approach the man in full... You have a kitchen knife, and there's a man in full power armor with an energy axe. Let's run at him. That seems like a winning fight. That seems like something I can handle.
Hey, what can I get?
You have $300. You're not going to be of literal any help. About your brother.
Welcome back. Sure.
I don't want repairs. I want you to buy stuff. Cool, you can buy this tri-beam laser, and that's probably all you can buy off me. Look, I also have an insane amount of Night Stalker eggs. A lot. Bladed gauntlets. Embrace of the Mantis King? Okay. We're buying the katana. The Nuka Breaker? Well then, you now have keeping the Super Knight, a couple of plasma rifles. We're keeping the X2 antenna. Does 71 damage. It's actually not. It's actually stronger than my Protonic and Versal X. Oh, yeah, I can sell that too.
Another satisfied customer.
How good's the katana? $77 DPS, bonus crit and limb damage, 28 damage. But now I forgot. Was it the gun runners? There's enemies nearby. Thanks, fellas. Actually, while we're in Freeside, I need to go get my damn dog back. You know, talk to the king and get Rex back. We might just end up grabbing Rex. I don't know if we'll go grab Raoul or not. But we'll see.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
We'll see.
Nick and Ralph.
Can't get over that giant bloatfly that murked me in one hit either. That was nuts. Oh, you're fast. Yep. Lower damage is okay. Probably upstairs. So it's funny, I had to turn off radio music in this because the one stream that like we really kind of entered this place and we sat around, I got copyright strike so hard they took my video down. They were like, yeah, no. All visibility on this video is gone. We have to take your whole video down. I said, bro, what? They were like, yeah, we can't allow this video to maintain. I was like, bro. So no, we get no more music. King, where's my dog? Is he at the hotel?
Some kind of explosion.
I think he's here somewhere.
What can the king do for you?
I gotta find my dog. Is he downstairs? Did I miss him? I heard him barking. Where are you, boy? Hi,
When is the
groupie.
king coming back up here? I'm bored.
I want some groupies. What the heck? Tell him the courier.
Heard there was some excitement.
Was he down like the front of the place? Like in the Rex. I walked right past him, my son. I think we should travel together. My boy. Heck yeah, dude. I missed him. We were in there goofing around. Now.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
someone. I'm not saying it's these guys. I don't remember if they have it here or not. Well, there's the Katana Protective Sheath. Increases condition, that's really good. That's not the attachment I was looking for, but we'll have to hopefully find it again. Let's see, mod, Katana Protective Sheath. I actually have a sheath, dude, that's sick. Did my dog just go sprinting off into the distance? There was an attachment for like a new blade, like a replica blade or something like that. It would, I think it increases attack by like 5 or 10 or something like that. All right, back into the Mojave. Put the Protonic, put the Saturnite X2 back. Yeah, no, all right. We are, in pretty good hands right now, guys. We have a ton of good stuff. I mean, a ton. Like, we have so many good things right now. Displacer gloves. Like, dude, we're so loaded on cool stuff. Gobi campaign, scout rifles. We got grenade machine guns. We light machine guns. We got everything. We have everything. So sick. Freaking miniguns, dude. Regular old baby boy missile launchers. The Protonic and Versalax is nuts, dude. That thing was super good. Recompense for the Fallen, dude. We're Thermic Lance, dude. We're strapped. We have so much good stuff. We're just gonna keep bringing the Paciencia with us. We have a ton of 40 mils, so I'm okay. The grenade rifle's probably one of my favorites that we have right now. All right, that being said, didn't do that. Didn't do that. Haven't done that. With our public. Change management. Kill or disable Mr. House. We're vilified in the Strip North. So we got the quest to handle that. Spread word of Legion atrocities. Oh. I didn't know we could just take this one here. I guess we go turn this quest in real fast. Freaking katana, my guys. Yeah. I've had this quest for so long and just never clicked on it.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that.
Lunatic nipped in, burned, and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already... We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed.
I have had that quest for so long, I could have turned that in the whole time. Cool. That's another quest. Done. Let's, we haven't went and talked to the, I think there's 2 factions left I wanted to visit. We wiped out the Great Khans, and then we have the Brotherhood of Steel. Brotherhood of Steel we're cool with. Visit the Wave Society, the Ultra Lux Casino, and then the Gamora. So we're so if you're wondering why we're vilified in the strip, it's because when I went and took out Benny, I literally walked in there with a rocket launcher and just smoked everything that moved. In fact, I was firing so many rockets I didn't even see Benny. He was just gone. So, here's the Gamora. We're gonna go say hi to everyone.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. You'll get these...
I don't have any holdout weapons.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes on around here.
I sure do, but loose lips?
Don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Can you tell me about what's going on anymore?
Gossip is one thing. Dirt on the family is something else totally.
What's going on the strip?
Not much of a rumor, but I hear that Tops is always looking for new talent.
Okay. Can I talk to your leadership?
Business is good. All the
I
family...
mean, I'm pretty sure I could duke it out with some folks. Also, my dog can probably handle anybody here. I'm just looking for whoever's in charge so I can maybe get some jobs or something.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Okay, you're clearly not one of... Hi, can I go in here?
I hear the Legion is moving some new tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep their heads down.
Express elevator to lower level. You guys seem pretty defensive of these things. You guys seem pretty defensive. I mean, I'd probably have to go downstairs and retrieve all my weapons first before I start acting a fool, but...
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Okay, so we've come in here to talk to these guys. And literally nothing is happening here, so I'm not gonna keep hunting for someone to talk to. If they don't want to talk to me,
Gamora, nice work at the
I
Tops, buddy.
really don't want to bother running around in circles, so it's a waste of time. Now, what's frustrating is every time I exit, they take all my stuff. The game can't recognize that it needs to go back to my inventory. Ultra Lux, that's a nice spot. Just a loose Brahmin? Okay. I'd be real concerned about a man in power armor with a katana. Let me just be real with you.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your...
Can I trouble you to blow it up your ass? Need my guns.
I'm afraid those are the rules. My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my... But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. Please. They'll be handled with the utmost security.
Is that a... Okay. Can't be waving guns around, huh?
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson. Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Heck Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Sorry, guys. Just grab my water. Ugh.
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But...
I don't really want to help you find your son.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention.
Crap. You're a bartender. I don't know why I bothered asking you. Oh, I got some markers over here. I guess we'll...
Hello there.
Mortimer?
How may I be of service, sir?
Tell me about your organization.
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about. No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the... How may I be of service, sir?
Okay. I'll take that as a... I could talk. I don't want to talk to Marjorie. I don't care. If I'm being frank. I don't care about these folks. I'm not a particularly interested sort in what these guys got going on, so... Now I have to re-equip all of my junk again. That guy probably got the contents of my inventory. Was like, what the hell is this guy doing? Inform Yes Man that the Great Khans have been wiped out. I guess. Because that's at the tops, right? I gotta pop in there and go talk to Yes Man. Is this the tops? Yeah. Got awful quiet in here once I started blasting a rocket launcher. There's a hostile? You don't want to be hostile, ma'am. Is there still... Literally the worst career move you could have done. I'm too powerful for you guys. Where's the bloody elevators in this shithole? Dog just ate somebody. Yeah, so bust through here, go through here. Benny's at this little back room. Yes, man.
Oh!
Tell me the Great Khans have been wiped out.
Yay! That's great news. You finished what Mr. House and the NCR started. That's gotta feel good.
Muertos.
You got it.
Spoke to Mortimer. I say leave the White Glove Society alone.
They go around in big suits of power armor. They just have a thing. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance to... Okay, consider them forgotten. Along with the projections that predict they'll be our... That accounts for all the tribes you needed to... As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central... Well, that's just mean. Of course you do. The platinum chip is the key to over... Did I just say
But I blew it up.
You blew it up. That's just funny because that army... I really admire how you stack the odds against yourself. Yeah, make things...
If something happens in Mr. House, I may be in touch. Can I just kill you? If you continue to work with Yes Man, Sarah will no longer accept your help. Well, I just killed him. So... I don't trust him. I didn't trust him at all. Shit, should we go take down Mr. House? Should we go kill House? I think we should. I think we should. I'm gonna have to go acquire me some fun toys, and then we're gonna go pay Mr. House a visit.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. It's tripping me out. Okay. Let's go grab some toys. If we're gonna bust up and bring the fight to Mr. House, We're gonna need some gadgets. Give me a sec, guys. Still. Alrighty, what do I want to bring with me? Could bring my rocket launcher again, but I also haven't brought out the, where is it? The grenade machine gun. I think we're gonna bring that. I feel like I should bring the X2 antenna. There's a lot of robots in there. We'll drop the katana off. Paciencia, we'll drop that off. If I need a gun, we're gonna bring probably the minigun. I said we're gonna kind of go in there strapped up. Nothing. I don't really have enough fat mans to. This thing's like stupid strong, actually. Bloody end. Oh, Jesus. I haven't used this thing yet, so I'm really excited to use it. A fully automatic 25mm just bomber, dude. We got the rate of fire increase on it too, so I'm excited. Alright, lucky 38. I guess we're gonna save before we go in here, because I think things are about to get, stupid in here. Oh, this thing is sick. Dude, what? Why does everything keep exploding with the fury of 1,000 suns? That's Mr. House? Unseal LS chamber. Infection risk proceed. Yes.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
I don't like you.
Fool! To let personalities derail future of mankind. Stupid!
Time for you to die, Mr. House.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
Yes, man's dead. Unless he's alive again somehow. I killed him too. Everybody's gone. I've wiped them all out. I like how my dog couldn't follow me, but it's fine because I was just raining explosives everywhere. Hey guys, I think I might be overpowered now. Now I gotta march through the damn tops again. So it's safe to say that this thing is insane. That's a weapon that brokers very little argument. Just like the Fat Man. You got a Fat Man, it's pretty much over. Man, I really thought those Securitrons were gonna give me a little bit more business, maybe some turrets or something. Yeah, well, I killed him. So... yeah, we're gonna wait 24 hours. I want to see what happens. Nope, still dead. Interesting. Return to Yes Man. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. I may have just took myself out of the running for that ending. Okay, well. Just gonna Google it real quick, guys. Netflix notification. Are you telling me about some show that I don't care about? What happens if I kill Yes Man? Oh, okay. He'll respawn, which is why the mission didn't fail. You just have to leave the strip and come back. So we're gonna leave the strip and come back. What level are we going? 37? Jesus. I think, what is the level cap right now? Like 45 or 50? The extra levels are crazy. Let's see. Complete Old World Blues. Made up your mind about your brain. Got the sneaky suits. Let's see. Gunrunner challenges. These are all complete wild card. Pick 50 pockets, make 50 speech challenges, heal 10,000 points of damage with food, cause 10,000 damage with armed, get banned from all the strips casinos, hack 25, energy weapons, snow globes, weapon mods. Okay, recruit all companions. Okay.
How the hell did the monorail blow up?
This guy's talking about the monorail. Meanwhile, sharecroppers. Let's
bringing
talk to the gunrunners again. See if maybe their inventory is updated.
Welcome, sir, or
most reliable shop in the entire game. Revolver heavy frame. That's a gunrunner's arsenal. Unfortunately, mine is not gunrunners. Projectile velocity is pretty good. Anti-material rifle suppressor. Baseball bat, maple. Increases condition. High definition chain, we love that. Hunting shotgun choke. A tubular magazine. There's the balance script for the katana. Increase attack speed. Nice. Ripper carbide teeth. Okay, let's head back to Novak. I think I'll grab, there's an achievement for dealing damage with gunrunner weapons. So I think we're gonna do some switching up here. I brought a insane arsenal with me to deal with. We'll drop off the made machine gun. I guess we're just gonna hold on to the minigun for now, I guess. It's not really hurting me. Next to antenna. Let's grab my hunting shotgun first of all. Let's grab both of them so I can repair it. Katana. We'll mod this. Cool. Actually, let's put the hunting shotgun and the minigun away. I need a gunrunner's weapon. Having a rifle as well, because I've got the I've got that hunting rifle. The Paciencia, which is still pretty good. Bonus crit and bonus critical chance. Honestly, if I'm going to get 10,000 damage, this is going to be the weapon for the Gunrunner's arsenal I'm going to use. Okay, let's go and find... North Gate.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
So killing Mr. House is kind of an unceremonious activity. It was really not not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. I ran in there with that grenade machine gun, wasted everybody, and then one-shot him. Oh no, the crippled, derelict old man. What the hell is it telling me to go to find Yes Man? Oh, it's for the Republic. I got the wrong one on. It's like, wait a minute. During his resurrection, did he change locations? Hi. We still have the opportunity to pick up quite a few achievements in this game. Definitely not going for 100%, but we're also not playing on hardcore, which we would have lost 10,000 times already. This is how it be. It's just corpses in the hallway. They're probably stinking at this point. Ooh, I had another mod for the katana I totally forgot about. Increases attack speed. Hey-o, mod machine. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're supposed to be alive. Interesting. Well, he's still not up and running. I guess we're gonna have to come back at... I think you have to leave the strip and probably wait. I guess. We left the strip. Did a couple other things, so... we're gonna try one more thing to see if we can't get Yes Man to spring back to life. Game's so weird. So I think we're just gonna have to just pop over to the sharecroppers farms, and then we'll wait 24 hours, and then we'll come back. You know. So as I said earlier, if you guys didn't catch it, we finished the DLC. One of them, anyways. We did Old World Blues. We wrapped that up. That was fun and weird, and I rather enjoyed it. Got a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of cool weapons and gadgets and gadgets. And then we're not jumping immediately into the other DLCs. I kind of wanted to just wrap up the main story. And then we're going to take a little break, and then we'll come back, and we will finish up the DLCs. I wanted to kind of give it a little bit of time. That's why we haven't played in a little while. It's been about a week since we last played. I just had to give the game a little bit of a break. We were playing it a lot, and I needed to cool out. As I said, I get burned out on open world games, so I wanted to kind of back off and let my brain chill a little bit. But we have 2 or 3 other DLCs we got a little bit more to do. As I said, we're trying to get Yes Man to respawn. I killed him like a just absolute lunatic, because that's what I do. Okay.
am so sorry about last time.
I thought you were dead. I can keep killing you if that's what you want.
I feel really bad telling you this, but I kind of can't die. I mean, go ahead and destroy this Securitron. Get it out of your system. The problem is that a distributed image of my neurocomputational matrix is backed up to the network several times a day, or when I'm threatened. I can't help it. There's a little bit of me in every Securitron on this strip. So if this instance gets destroyed, I just download to a new one. If I could stop it from happening, I would. I mean, your vengeance is going to feel so incomplete.
Mr. House is out of the picture.
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
Well, it's not hard. I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
Now, is this gonna... Now, does this technically end the game? That's the wrong way. Now, remember, I did destroy the Securitron army. Because I could. Tell you what, after playing some other games recently, this game's movement speed is so slow. Which is funny, right? Picking like a full-on melee build is kind of funny in a game where you're like pitifully slow. You just hanging out here, boy? You still here?
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Wait. So, that's what the platinum chip does. Interesting. Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out. You'll see. Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job of protecting our delicate electronic insides from small arms and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets at medium range. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and ground control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. It makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher, we can engage ground and air. And a rapid-fire grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive. You are so misunderstood. Well, it's their loss. Forget about the president. We've got something more important to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
What will the override module let you do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of dozens of Securitrons at vast distances. That might come in handy. It's probably a good thing that you blew up those hundreds of Securitrons over at the fort. Controlling hundreds might have been confusing.
Okay.
Great. When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
I don't know if I did something good here, guys. I don't know if I did something good here. Go to the El Dorado power station and install the override chip. Have I been to the El Dorado? I freaking have. Lee, you can't tell. You can't fast travel from inside a building, dummy. How many times have we had to go over this? Where are you? I don't necessarily need a companion at this point, but I want my dog. Thank you. Instead of taking 2 companions, we're just gonna stick with the 1. There's very little to threaten me at this point. Uh-oh. Sorry, gentlemen, I do operate under my own, whims here. God, say how long it takes to get in and out.
Move along.
seems like we have the opportunity to sort of... Now, I don't think the NCR would... I'm unpredictable. I did break in... I was in a classified location. So... Oops. They just take so long to get back and forth. So... I was able to sacrifice a couple of NCR troopers. It wouldn't be the first ones I've put to the torch.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right? Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll!
Here before the battle at Hoover... Oh, we got the battle at Hoover Dam.
Sure, no problem. So long as...
I think we're pretty good. We're pretty stacked up on gear.
Are you ready to head for the dam?
Actually, hold on just one second. We're gonna... Scrunkle Liar. I forgot what my name was.
Are you ready to head
do
for
it.
the... Great. So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there's only one way for us to win this battle and make it stick. We have to render Hoover Dam inoperable.
What? Dam is too valuable to destroy.
That's exactly why this will work. Just hear me out. You remember how the Securitron army at the fort got destroyed? For very, very good reasons, of course. Well, the problem is that's left us with enough Securitrons to drive off a weakened NCR force, but not enough to keep them from coming back. So what we do is take away the whole reason why they'd want to come back. Smart, huh?
We destroy Hoover Dam?
Not the whole thing, thank goodness. That'd be really hard. All you have to do is destroy the power generators. Without the generators, Hoover Dam's just a big bunch of concrete. Take this override module. It's just like the one you used at the El Dorado substation. Install the override module on the terminal in the power control room. I'll disable the generator failsafes, and you can do the rest. Good luck!
You're committing the fight for an independent Vegas at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Let's do it. No gods, no masters. What's wrong with Hoover Dam? Oh, we got fire axes? That's kind of sick. Like the chopper, this thing disarms guys like instantly, dude. Is that the frickin' airplane? Okay. Okay. That's a lot of guys. I can't melee all those guys. Holy shit. I leveled up, guys. Let's see. Medicine, survival, repair, take guns up to 80. Is there anything for like unarmed combat that'd be kind of useful? I don't think I have anything for unarmed combat. We'll take carry spot something. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thermic lances? Jeez, how's my 27 stim packs? It's not the greatest. I was kind of hoping some Legion got in here so I can sword some dudes up in here.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. Hello. Hey, check this
You guys didn't last long. I'm gonna steal your power armor to repair mine, though. Cool. Sick. All the override shit.
This is neat. From this console, I could have routed the dam's power input over to the fort and activated that dormant army of Securitrons. So, go ahead and blow up the dam's generators. And when that's done, head back upside and finish off the Legion and the NCR.
Independent Vegas. Weird West kicking it again. You gotta... Where do I go? I don't quite know what direction I need to go in here. Oh. Back around this way. There's a lot of very unhappy NCR folks. Come on! Soft hard devil. Most people say you're devil himself, but you also admit you've done a bit of good. Oh, it's about to get messy in here. Overload and blow it up. Back through here. It's a battle for Hoover Dam, all right. Power armor with a katana, bro. This is the life. That sucks, bro. You very, very much didn't stand a chance. That looks bad. Oh my god, dude. Drop your damn weapon. Drop your weapon. Dear God, man. Anti-material. They got some craziest weapons right now. These boys straight up not playing, bro. To the Legate's camp and deal with the Legate and Caesar's Legion. Get up, boy. Got work to do. These are Pete's. Should have brought my 25 mil. Yeah, weren't you guys supposed to have like your combat increased by like 200%? That's Master of the Arsenal. There's Gunrunner Arsenal. That was quick. I was using the bolt action rifle as well when I was in the DLC, so it made it a little bit easier. I'm without my arsenal of really crazy weapons. I should have prepared a little bit better for this. How did you shoot me with a ballistic fist? Dropped off the minigun, didn't I? Told myself I was gonna bring that. I didn't. I left all my super cool stuff back at base.
Had enough?
Get pranked, idiot. That's so funny, dude. Just launch him off his feet, bro. Dude's over here getting eaten by my dog, dude. That sucks. Sucks for you guys. Yes, probably. Grenade machine gun, man. Oh, this place cleared out super toot sweet. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, there's friendlies over here? I was like, what the hell? Guard up in that tower? I gotta take you out too. Where you at?
Show yourself and I'm...
These guys are tough. I just think so many of these guys are just packing such crazy strong guns. It's like, holy shit, tacky mushrooms. Yeah, well, I have a katana and a robot dog, so.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
What, Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave? I'm here to kill you. The Legion's advance ends here.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle the profit. Degenerate.
Oh, I am. Oh my god, what the hell hit me? They took my dog down. That's not, Holy shit!
Retribution!
Who is shooting me? Where am I being Bro, what the fuck is going on? Dude, I'm getting shot by someone, like, in the floor. Bro, I have no idea. What am I doing over here? Ow! Okay, hold on a second. I am running low on stim packs. Hold on, guys. We need a Med-X. What about a super stim pack? You thought I was just gonna fight and straight. You guys think this was a fair fight? Oh my god. You guys think this was a fair fight? Blade of the East. Holy shit. I still have to go deal with the NCR. I did not bring enough stim packs, my guys.
Come on!
Ugh. Yeah, I came very underarmed. Locked from the other side? Yeah, I can't go into the Legate's war camp? You guys should let me travel back to Novak real quick so I can go grab some shit. Nice. Where's all the Securitrons? I mean, there'd probably be more of them if I hadn't destroyed them all.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I want to introduce you to some friends.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? I was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
The dam is won. For me, you and the Legion have both lost this day.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh?
Leave on your feet or leave wrapped in your flag.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the...
Securitrons, erase NCR from the area.
Figured as much.
Ooh.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the evil Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, the remaining Securitrons on the Strip were hard-pressed to keep order. Anarchy ruled the streets. When the fires died, New Vegas remained, assuming its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
The Fiends attacked Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, and, despite suffering heavy losses, overran it. They continued to be a nuisance throughout Outer Vegas, but never established full control over the area.
After the Courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Hey, something
The
nice.
slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply lines suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support, until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see the Courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
After generations of being beaten down, the great Khans were finally broken by the Courier. Those few who avoided the Courier's wrath moved north into the wilderness of Idaho, where they tried once more to rebuild.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded.
Nice.
Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
With Cook dead, the powder gangers at Vault 19 fell apart. Those who weren't destroyed by the Courier fled into the hills or attempted to work their way back through the Mojave wasteland. Few survived.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to the Courier. Independent again, Prim operates much as it had before the powder gangs arrived, full of ups and downs.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Well, that wasn't very good. I mean, it's kind of what I expected. I'm not a nice guy when I play these games. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? If so, yes. I'm not ready for this. Big bro. So, no gods, no masters. So, that being said, yeah, we got a few more achievements we can pick up. And then, yeah. We have the other DLCs we can do, which we'll get back around to doing those. And, it'll be super sick. That was a lot of fun, actually. I have, deeply enjoyed this game. I found this game to be, really enjoyable. The writing is insane. That was, I realistically, and very honestly, did not want to side with either of the two factions. So that worked out for me. I really, really didn't want to side with any of them. Or either of them. And I didn't like Mr. House, so I kind of like that ending as sort of like it's a truly independent New Vegas. So, super hype about that. We're going to save here now. And, yeah. So, that is not the end of New Vegas. As I said, we have a couple of DLCs left. Streams for this will be sporadic over the next few weeks. We're not going to go super crazy. Or we might. I don't know. I definitely think we just finished that. We have a couple of DLCs to finish. This might... I don't know. We got a couple of other games we're playing right now. I'm kind of on the fence, guys. I don't know. Because, like, in a couple of streams... Mr. Fitz, why are you looking at me like that? Within a couple of streams, we could probably wrap up all the DLCs. Because we have... What do we have? It's, go to achievements again. Because there's... For the public... Yeah, or nothing. I don't know, there's like 2 or 3 that we can work on, so I'm not, what the hell are they all called? I'm tripping out, guys, give me a sec. Fallout New Vegas DLCs. Let's see. There's 6. Okay, so there's 4 story-based add-ons. Sounds. Is there just like a list? You guys suck. This is a terrible website I just clicked on. Okay, so we have Honest Hearts, Dead Money, and The Lonesome Road. So yeah, we might. Fuck, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just excited. This game rocks. The ending was really stupid and deeply enjoyable, so we'll dedicate some time here. As I said, we're also playing the Final Fantasy X-2. I want to wrap that up here pretty quickly. There's just so many games to play, and there's so much stuff coming out. And tomorrow is the Xbox showcase, so there's gonna be so much more. So I want to kind of wrap up what we're working on so we can get to new stuff. We started my second playthrough first on the channel for Lords of the Fallen. That game's not super long. We should be able to get through that pretty quickly. I'm not too worried about that. So we'll sprinkle in Fallout New Vegas here, kind of over time. So that way we can get around everything and finish everything up. As I said, we got 3 DLCs left. That should be 3 streams. We should be able to wrap each one up in its own independent stream. Hopefully. I don't know. So, but I appreciate y'all. Make sure to leave a like and make sure you subscribe for more. As I said, we're not entirely done with Fallout New Vegas. We got 3 DLCs left to check out, and we will get around to doing that. So, appreciate y'all. Take it easy, and hope to catch you in the next one. Peace out.